meteorologist Eric Sorensen and StormTrack 8 weather. Sponsored by Carpetland.
So summer is holding on just one more day here.
I know, the last few hours. I mean, but this is really we're going to take baby steps back. It's not like we're just going to get slapped in the face with winter or anything like that. So get out and enjoy what we have right now. We begin with a live picture on the Eagle Eye. As we show you lots of sunshine, it still is fairly hazy outside. Here on this Monday. You'll also notice some of the leaves changing color here. And don't forget, we've got a special place that you can share your photos at WQAD.com. Let us know what it looks like out your window. And those leaves changing color are more because of the shortened days now that we're losing sunlight versus our temperatures. But as soon as our temperatures cool down just a little bit, we're going to speed up that process just a little bit. Right now it's 77 for Galena and Savannah, 78 degrees for Kewaunee and Princeton. It's at even 80 for Galesburg, Mount Pleasant and Burlington right now at 11 o'clock. So we will be warming things up as we take you through the afternoon hours. Now, off to the northwest, we are watching this bank of clouds, which is trying to move into northeastern Iowa. This is a cool front that is off to the north, and it eventually will come through sometime late tonight, early tomorrow. For most of us, this is just going to be a wind shift and probably not produce any showers. If we get anything later on today, it's going to be off here into the Sauk Valley. You notice StormTrack trying to put in a couple of isolated showers from Whiteside County out here through Lee County as this cool front presses through, but there is very little moisture around. So for all intents and purposes, this will come through on the dry side and then we'll go clear after the cool front passes. So while we're solidly into the 80s for today, as the front comes through, and then we see high temperatures tomorrow, only in the 70s, but believe it or not, we'll be in the 60s tomorrow from Sterling to Dixon and up here toward Milledgeville and Chadwick. Stockton, you'll be in the 60s tomorrow. Well, I do believe there still could be a couple of low 80s from Mount Pleasant down toward Burlington. So kind of a transition day will come for tomorrow. A few afternoon clouds today and a sprinkle or two out toward Carroll and Whiteside County. 83 degrees our forecast high. Some spots south of the Quad Cities could get even higher than that. Wind shifts direction for tonight, and that means our high temperature tomorrow will only be about 75. So you're going to feel the difference, but still sunshine. 75 is a pretty nice looking day. Saturday, we made it to 83. That's where we're going again today. Look at this. Next Saturday, we're only going to 58 degrees. That is a 25-degree temperature drop from Saturday to Saturday. So big change is coming. It's going to feel more like fall. Low pressure is going to move like this later on in the week, but I'm going to take you back to about 5th grade or so. Let's talk about angles for just a minute. When low pressure moves straight across the weather map, we don't really get too much in the way of temperature change behind the low. However, when you get low pressure to have a higher angle to go like this, you can get a significant change in temperature. How does that work? Well, if you put warm air and you send it north, you get the cold air to wrap around, and that's exactly what's going to happen here as we head toward Friday and Saturday with temperatures that will probably only top out in the 50s and 60s. Here you can see the chilly air as it rounds right down from Canada and nears us for Friday and Saturday. So it'll be chilly, but nothing barbaric by any stretch of the imagination. Summer still wins today. Mid-80s south of the Quad Cities, still 81 or 82 for Galena down to Savannah. And here in the Quad Cities, we're forecasting a high of 83. So get outside and enjoy this because things will change just a little bit. 75 for tomorrow, still very, very nice looking day. Showers and thunderstorms likely Wednesday night and into Thursday. And a few of those could give us some pockets of heavy rain, and then just a couple of instability sprinkles or light showers Friday, Sunday, and then Monday. Not a big deal out there. Still a fair amount of sunshine as well, but the 80s that we have out there today, can't replicate that again in the next 8 days. 50s and 60s are actually closer to where we should be for this time of year.
Yes, all right. Thank